welcome back to another edition of the Bearded Weirdo Show. And following our clown theme from the last video I shot with the House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects Sid Haig mask, this one is probably recognizable, especially for some of the folks out there that are big into Pennywise. This particular one, this is the original Pennywise mask from the original It, the TV miniseries that ran that they had turned into a, I guess, a full-length film. I don't know. I just remember back in the day it came on 2 DVDs because it was, I guess, it was a pretty big movie show, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, this particular one is from Rubies, and you know, honestly, with some improvements and stuff, I've really tried to flesh this mask out and try to, you know, try to fix all the wrinkles and things in it, but unfortunately, it's about the best you can get. And Rubies masks are kind of hit or miss, or Rubies Costume, as they call themselves. Very hit or miss. Like I said, some stuff I can't really complain about. I've gotten some really good masks from them. Some of the Myers masks actually are pretty cool. Got some costumes and things from them, and I've gotten stuff like this. But then again, I bought this from a third party, so I don't know, maybe I did get it fairly cheap. I bought the entire costume, which actually came with another It mask. This one looks far superior to that one, even in its, you know, wrinkled, you know, deformed looking state. I tried using the blow dryer technique on that one in case if you guys ever need to flesh, what I call flesh out a mask, or shape it. You want to stuff it till, basically stuff it. I use towels and stuff the mask full until it can't be, you know, every little wrinkle and thing is out of it. And then you take your blow dryer and turn it up on a medium heat and just go over it ever so slightly, and then eventually the little indentions and things will go away. So I've tried doing it on this one. It didn't quite work, you know, and like I said, it's not a terrible mask. It's you know, it's definitely one of the better ones I've seen. I've seen a lot of cheap knockoffs and things here, but yeah, this is the demonic Pennywise version. Has the, you know, the teeth and everything there, which is pretty sinister looking. And so the mask itself is pretty cool. There's a few small imperfections, and I don't know if this is on all the masks. Like I said, this is a mass-produced mask. Maybe that's why, but there's a little spot right there, and there's a little spot back here on the back of the head. If you guys can see that or not there. But, you know, the mask itself is pretty sinister looking, and I may try to work on it a little bit more and try to flesh it out some more and fix him up, but he's not bad as far as, you know, as far as what I paid for him. I think I gave like 20 bucks for him, so I really can't complain, you know. But this is Rubies. Rubies, a lot of times, if you're looking for budget stuff, Rubies is usually the place to go to. You can, a lot of times, you can fix the masks and, you know, maybe modify them a little bit and make them into what you know, what you want them to look like. This particular one, though, like I said, it's not bad, and it's got the it does have a breathing apparatus on the sides of the mouth there, if you guys can see that. They're kind of small there, but you can sort of be a mouth breather in this one. And the nose has got very small openings there. The mask itself it's fairly large, even, you know, for, you know, my huge noggin. So, you know, it fits pretty well. You're not going to be like claustrophobic or feel like you're going to pass out or anything with, you know, wearing this particular mask. Now the outfit, on the other hand, is my personal opinion, is probably worse than anything that Pennywise can throw at you, because it's covered in glitter, and that shit gets everywhere. Like, it is like I took it out of the bag and tried it on with this this mask and everything. Looks great. The costume looks great, don't get me wrong, but the glitter was like everywhere. I spent like hours trying to clean my office here, just trying to get it up out of there. I mean, like, everything had glitter all over it. It was horrible. I don't know if the real life outfit actually had glitter all over it. The one that Tim Curry wore in the movie. I don't know if that's something that was part of the costume, but yeah, this is definitely, yeah, I don't know that I would actually, I guess if I was wearing it to like a con or something where I can get glitter all over everybody else's stuff, yeah, that's fine. But, you know, wearing it around, you know, trying to take pictures and things around the house, yeah, not so much. But like I mean, the mask, it's not bad. Like I said, it's got the hair, you know, it's kind of loose there. You can kind of see, kind of hangs, and looks very Bozo the Clown, I guess, which is probably possibly what this character is based off of. But there are costumes out there that have the actual, like, the headpiece. It's like a bald cap, and you can get the teeth and you can paint yourself up and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury because I'm not shaving my beard. But this is my alternative for that. And like I said, I took some pictures in it, goofed off with it and stuff. It doesn't have much in the way of covering like your neck and things. So, like I said, guys with beards such as mine, they hang out the bottom of it. So, that's kind of a downside to it. But again, it's if you either want to keep your beard or if you want to, dress in costumes and things, you have to kind of, have a little bit of give there. So. But I mean, like I said, the mask has got, it does have ear holes in it there, and really not much of one. I want to say I do remember this mask being kind of hard to hear out of, which, I don't know, like I said, you guys, like, the cosplayers and stuff and people that wear masks, and I don't know if this is just me or if this is something that happens to everybody, but I notice when, when things are going on around me, it seems like they're just amplified that much more, and it's horrible because it just destroys your ears. And so, and then of course, you're trying to talk out of it, you can't. People are like, "What? I can't hear you. Can't understand you." So yeah, I don't know. And maybe that's just me. I mumble anyway when I talk sometimes, according to some folks. So maybe that's part of the problem than having a mask on top of that. But so anyway, but yeah, like I said, I mean, the mask itself. The paint scheme on it's really not bad. I mean, it's just a, basic plain white paint scheme. Fortunately, I can touch up some of these little imperfections here, and I could probably, maybe add some blood and things, make him look a little bit more sinister. I mean, this is Pennywise. He is a killer demon clown from the Dark Tower or whatever, whatever that series is. This one I haven't watched yet, and supposedly this is, part of the Stephen King realm, where all like the Christine and the Cujo and the Shining and all this stuff supposedly ties in all together. So, but take it with a grain of salt. But like I said, all in all, not a bad mask. It's definitely, it's definitely Rubies quality. And again, you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt because it's just very hit or miss with their stuff. I've gotten some really cool masks from them. Others, not so much, but again, with the price tag and things that I put on it, or they put on it when I bought it, I can't really complain. So, but so I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will probably be covering the new It mask, and you guys can kind of see the differences and comparisons and contrasts between the two, and see how it looks pretty sinister as well. So hopefully you guys will like it. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, and like I said, if you like the video, be sure to subscribe and stuff and show me some love.